Hi friends, in this tutorial you will see how to enable file extensions or how to see the file extensions when you are viewing those files in File Explorer. So let's get started. For this, let's open our File Explorer. Let's go to Documents. So in here you can see that I have different files. One is budget, then there is image gallery. So the budget is it's a spreadsheet file. Um, Images, it's a Word file. Then there are a few text files. Then there is a PowerShell script file, and so these are the different files that I have in here. Now, however, we can't see the extensions of these files. So the thing is that all files or all programs that you install on your computer, they store those files using a particular extension. So the extension for Microsoft Word files, they are .docx, and the extension for the spreadsheet files are .xlsx, and the extension for text files, they are .txt. So all files, they have their extensions. The extension for PowerShell files are ps1. So the thing is that by default Windows doesn't show us those file extensions, but what if we want to view those extensions? So one easy way of doing it is to, so the thing is that in here, let's see this first. So by default when you install Windows, so this might or might not, I think it is by default shown this ribbon. However, if you see some people like to minimize it. So if you want to view that ribbon, all you have to do is click on this down arrow. If you click on it, you can see that the ribbon expands and you can see its contents. So if you click it again, now you can see that the ribbon now it gets hidden. It gets hidden, and you cannot view it. So if you click on it again, now you can view it and you can make modifications. So in this case, we want to view the extensions for those files. So what we have to do is that we have to click on this view button, and once we click on this view button or this view tab, sorry, not view button, this is a tab. So if you click on this view tab, in here there is this checkbox called file name extensions. Now notice these files in here. So if I click on this file name extensions, now you can see that all these files, they get an extension. So at the end, you can see these extensions. For this budget, it's a spreadsheet file. As I mentioned previously, its extension is xlsx. So you can see the extension in here. There is this file docx. So these all files .txt, they all have their extensions. So this is how you can enable or disable it. So if you uncheck this box, now you can see that those files, their extension gets hidden. So if you click on it again, now you can see that these file extensions, these are shown. So if you uncheck it, then it gets hidden. Another way of doing it is by clicking on this options button. So if you click on options and then click on the view tab, in here you can see that the default by default Windows hides it. So you can see that hide extensions for known file types. So you can see that the item or the checkbox, it is selected. But if we uncheck it and click on OK, now you can see that we can see those extensions from here. You can see this in here also gets checked. So if you want to disable it, you can do it from either by clicking this and checking it, or again by going on this folder options, clicking on the view tab, and then checking this hide extensions for known file types. So if you click on OK, now you can see that these files, their extensions gets hidden. So this is how you can enable or disable extensions, file extension in Windows 10. So if you have any questions, suggestions, or recommendations, feel free to put it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.